coming up next. Performing is a very popular, funny, long-form improv group called Knox. Kevin Mullaney is here from the UCB, so give it up. Knox!
Coming out tonight, we are Knox! To get started from you, we need 3 suggestions, 3 separate suggestions. Pencil.
Brothel.
Pencil, brothel, brothel, and frisbee. Pencil, brothel, and frisbee. Thank you so much. When I hear frisbee, I think of my best friend's wedding that I went to a couple of weeks ago. On the day of his wedding, he decided that we were going to have activities before. He's like, guys, just show up. We got married on our college campus, William and Mary, and there's this giant open field called the Sunken Gardens. He's like, guys, just meet me at the Sunken Gardens at 11. We're gonna get active. And I was just like, he's telling me this as I'm like taking like a 4th shot at like midnight the night before, and I was like, what? And so I'm in the wedding. The best man, so I have to show up. I'm there, and he's like, all right, guys. Ultimate frisbee, right? And it's like a bunch of guys who are like just turning 30, but we still think we're awesome, and we're on our college campus, and we're just like, yes, and we're like living these glory days of when all we did was play ultimate frisbee on the Sunken Gardens, but we're like old now. So we start playing, and for the first 10 minutes, it's just like everyone's a super athlete, everyone's like running after every disc that's being thrown, but by the end of it, and by the end of it, I mean like 5 minutes later, everyone's just like, after every point, seriously, after every point, everyone was like, It was, and that went on for 11 points on like each side, and we kept saying after every point, we're like, 11, awesome, and but the groom runs marathons, and so he was just like, yeah, I have so much energy, let's go, let's keep doing it, and I was like, I hate you. And so we did that, and then he was like, the real reason you guys are down here is because we have to go set up chairs in the auditorium where the wedding is happening, and we're just like, well, again, you feel tricked into doing these things, and it's your wedding day, so nobody can do anything except exactly what you say. And he's like, yeah, it's gonna be great, isn't it? Isn't this awesome? And we're like, we love you so much. Thank you.
Oh, thanks guys for meeting me at the library.
Yeah.
I'm so psyched about this bachelor party, alright?
Yeah. Pumped up, man. Pumped up.
Let's go into that library and let's study, man. Yeah, just like old times.
Is this like the librarian's gonna like strip down?
This is gonna be sweet, right?
She's gonna like dance on.
We're just gonna.
Like we rented out like the bottom floor of the library. So
Yes.
We're just gonna get up in front of the card catalog and just act all sexy.
Yeah.
What I did is I wrote down some essay topics for each of us. See, here you go. It's an essay topic for you. It's for you. And we've got the run of the stacks, man. I know brains, and we can go anywhere in the stacks.
This is 13th century British literature.
I know! Isn't it awesome?
Yeah.
I got Maoism.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one.
I don't even know how medicine in the 1800s?
Hey, it's a wide open, like.
Dude, Marty, I don't know. We wanted to go for glitz and glam. We wanted to. Last night, as a bachelor, we really wanted to show you a good time.
It's gonna be racy. I'm doing a paper on feminist deconstruction of 1950s television shows.
Yeah. That's kind of high. That's kind of high. Can't wait to read that essay.
I got my cell phone. I can just call some strippers in here. It's no problem.
Jimmy!
My cousin runs the club. You know, he can just get down here. Write essays.
Okay. If that's
Hold on. We can write essays and look at strippers.
No, I totally ruined this for you, didn't I? You guys were gonna want to get crazy and.
No,
it's okay. Call strippers.
Marty,
Marty,
we're doing this for you. This is your bachelor party. So if you want to study, well. Canterbury Tales are awesome, man. They're sweet.
Hey, I asked my wife for one weekend every 4 months off, so I want to party.
No, you absolutely cannot go out again. I let you go all weekend for that bachelor party where you know you did who knows what.
I'm sorry about the Maoism story. Of course I knew it.
That's filthy. I cannot believe you brought that into our home. This is not the agreement.
I spent a lot of time on that essay.
And look at your hands. I think I see ink on there.
I know you don't like me writing, doing projects on my own.
I thought we were on the same page about how we felt about books. And now I can see that you've just put your hands all over them. You know.
Oh my God.
I know.
He was writing essays?
I'm like, oh, what's this man?
Oh my God. The next thing you know, he's gonna start a blog.
You can't do that.
Loving your blog. It's phenomenal. I'm so sorry to hear that your wife left you.
Well, in life you have to make a decision. And I said, you know what? I want to write. I want to write blogs on Hollywood and celebrities. And you know what? You could handle it.
I think it's a bold move, man. I mean, not everybody follows the thing that they want to do, the thing that they love.
Well, Maoism was a gateway essay into pop culture and.
I downloaded that essay and I put it up in the break room at work. Everybody's been reading it. They've been commenting about it. They really love it.
I know. It's like this whole new life for me.
I mean, I can't believe that I've got a celebrity sleeping on my couch. His wife kicked him out.
It's only
That's
one
amazing.
blog. It's just a blog. Come on.
It's a blog right now, but I mean, if you keep following that, you might have 2 blogs. You might have 2 blogs and a Tumblr account.
Don't jinx this for me. Don't jinx this.
I just want to support you as much as possible.
All right. I've got a lot invested in this blog, and I don't want to, set my hopes too high. I don't want to come crashing down on me. So I just write celebrities, and I circle their faces and write nasty remarks. And I tend to like it. But
your book, The Mao of Hollywood, is so awesome. It's just really weird that I'm meeting you in real life. Can you sign my boobs?
I get this all the time.
Oh my God. This isn't really long. This is like an essay.
There you go.
There's a lot of good points in there.
A lot of my fans actually
So
get that.
brothels. One girl, I'm like, that's my topic. So, okay, brothels actually makes me think of Vegas. And I grew up on the West Coast in LA, so Vegas was a very frequent and common vacation destination for me. And I think, people have very different ideas about Vegas. Some people think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go gamble or fancy restaurants or, crazy debauchery, and all that. But because I started going when I was a kid, that's always how my frame of mind for Vegas. I'm like, I'm gonna win so many stuffed animals! I'm gonna have the hugest bag, like a garbage bag up to here, and I don't care, like even the ugly ones, like, the weird duck with like 4 legs, that you're like, why does a duck have 4 legs? Even that one, I wanna win so I can put it in my big bag and take all of that home. Because for me, it's just, it's not even about the stuffed animals. I think I just like playing games and spending money. So the whole thing is really rewarding for me, and so I love Vegas, and it makes me sad that I can't go as often as I did when I lived on the West Coast. But, just talking about it now, I think I'm going to have to change that.
Hey man, I got you that job at the hedge fund that I work at, so it's awesome. I'm excited to talk a little bit more about it as soon as I'm done with the skee-ball game. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, we start Monday. It's hedge funds are kind of like this. You just kind of throw just a ball and see where it goes, and sometimes it's $100 million, and sometimes it's $20 million. Never know. But at the end of it, we go home with cash, just stacks and stacks of money. It's fantastic.
Like these tickets that I got there on my feet?
Kind of like the tickets, but it's money. Can I trade the money in for stuff?
Yeah! Gerard. Okay, we need to talk about this this guy that you hired. He doesn't seem to know anything about hedge funds.
No, but he loves games.
Okay.
And he loves winning.
Okay. So he's
I-
into game theory. He's into game theory and analysis.
He's into skee ball theory. Mini ball.
Okay, so this is how you play Chutes and Ladders. Okay, so those are your pieces. You gotta really focus because it's very important. Games are very important.
Absolutely right. Games are very important. And I know that you're a 6-year-old, but have you thought about your future?
I'm just gonna check my stock portfolio.
Yeah. I just want, I think with the world, all I want is I want all of the pieces to be mine. So that I can be a big girl and I can be powerful and strong.
I feel the same way.
Will you be my best friend, Mr. Roberts?
Stock request comes up on the computer.
Yeah, I think we can. I think we should seal this deal by clinking tiny teacups.
Are you somebody's daddy at the school?
No!
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Not a stranger from doing business.
Gerard, okay, so we've had numerous police complaints about this man
He is honing his game theory.
with children.
Well, children have a spirit of play that many adults just have forgotten.
He doesn't have permission to speak to these children, and
Not now. It's true.
well, now there's like a blanket thing where he can't speak to any children.
Right. Maybe his time in prison will open up this new set of game theory experiences. We should not. This is not the time to cut and run.
I feel like it's the time to let him go. I feel like maybe we gotta cut our losses.
What did you tell me when I first started here? This was about risk. Taking calculated risks.
Calculated risks with the hope of them paying off.
His numbers are surprisingly not terrible.
For the strategies he's employed.
Right. Cutting edge stuff. We haven't lost that much money. It's not our money anyway, right? It's not our money. It's not our money. That's our money.
That is the number 3 on our list of always remember. At least it's not our money.
You make your bail. Get rich, not our money.
I guess when you put it like that.
He's in prison, learning stuff.
Hey, I'm new in prison, and it's great to have you as my cellmate. But I was just kind of calculating what the risk would be. Like, if we divide up this prison into different areas, what would be South America? I'm looking for total domination.
Hey! Keep it down! You two, newbie! Behave! Quiet voices!
You gotta be talking a lot, fish, for a new guy. I got a game for you.
I love games!
Front or back?
So long ago, I met this woman in a class, and we were friends. And she asked me if I wanted to go see a play with her one night, and so I went to a play with her, and then I knew some of other people from that class were going to be meeting at a bar later, and I thought, well, this is great. We go out for see a play, and then we'll go meet the rest of the class at this bar. So after the play, I said, well, you want to come down to this bar with me? And I hadn't mentioned it before. And she's like, okay. And then we go down there, and as soon as she saw the rest of the class, she got really, really angry with me. Because I had just penciled her in, I had just penciled her into a slot for the evening, and obviously I think she wanted to go on a date, and I didn't pick up on that.
Oh my God, you're so funny. I'm really gonna patronize this art form. You're just. Oh.
What's going on, Jet?
Yeah. Kim,
Hi.
I brought you here to our.
Hey, Kim.
What's.
We're watching the football game.
Hey, man. How you doing? Yeah, she's hot. Yeah.
Cool.
Super hot.
You like football?
Yes.
Sweet!
Score, man.
Yeah.
I didn't realize we were gonna be meeting other people.
Yeah, no, all my boys get together on Friday nights, Sunday nights, to watch football.
We watch football every night.
we record games and watch them all weekend.
I don't know, I just thought that, you know, we had some special time planned and.
This is a special time.
Are you kidding?
Come on.
I mean, I guess it's nice you want me to be with your friends. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you know?
Oh, come on, Robinson! Come on, Robbie! Jesus. This is bullshit every week, week in, week out. He's never learned.
Fucking bastard. This is how we bond.
What are?
I gotta get a broom.
What? I had no idea you were. I thought you were different. I mean, I've gone out with plenty of guys who like sports, and it always made me so nervous. You know, just you know.
Oh.
But every time I saw you yell like that, I feel like I've seen you.
No, it's just a different passion. You know, you see me do spoken word poetry, and that's one of my passions.
I know.
And this is another one of my passions. It's just
Next up to the open mic that we have here at Crystal Plaza every Thursday night. We have one of the newest voices that we'd like to be able to present to the stage. Please put your fingers together.
the ball spins in the air. Leather.
You killed it, dude!
Smells. And you catch the ball. It's like catching a prayer. Catching someone's life in your hands.
Excuse me, am I gonna get next?
Yeah.
Okay, because I put my name on the list before him.
I understand you will be next.
Okay, you really need to go.
Wait your time, Jared.
And you get the ball, and you run towards the end zone, and then you're like, yeah, I got a touchdown, and you spike it.
Spike it!
And you pick it up again, and you spike it.
Spike it!
And then you pick it up, and you punt it into the stands. And that is how you make that dream come true. Football is life.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Next, I'd like to please present the stage against my better judgment. Jared.
It's really me.
It's really you, Jared. It's really you.
Okay.
Please give a warm welcome for Jared.
Sorry, I've played with the robotic dinosaur. Here you go. The lasers are all prepped and ready for you. You get it, buddy. You got it.
I programmed a robot. I programmed a robot to dance. I programmed a robot, he dances and smiles. This is the robot I programmed. I programmed a robot to skip. I programmed a robot to skip. This robot, it skips, it smiles and it skips.